So I'm really just not feeling it today, and I figured I would film this video, kind of rant and vent while I'm folding the clothes that I just photographed. That way, if you guys have ever felt this way as well, you know you're not alone. So I was planning on originally filming a haul of all of these items. I went to the bins yesterday. Today is December 14th. It's Thursday. So I went to the bins yesterday, and I was originally going to film a haul today like I usually do every time after the bins. But like I said, I'm really just not feeling it today. Like I'm just not. So instead of just sitting here, let me start folding these items. So I apologize. You guys are not going to get a haul of these items. If you don't follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, any of those, or don't watch any of my YouTube shorts, stay tuned to those because I will be showing some of these items in those videos. I will show you this right now because this is just so stinking adorable. This is a kid's piece, handmade. Like, that's wild. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm just feeling really unmotivated today. Just not really feeling like myself, you know what I mean? And honestly, I don't know if this video is ever going to even make it out there because this might just be a whole bunch of rambles. But a lot of YouTubers, a lot of reselling YouTubers, more specifically, you know, they can give the impression, and not on purpose, even me myself, that we are very productive. I mean, with the amount of hauls that I put out shows that I get tons of items each week, and some people might assume that that means that I'm very productive, that I'm living my best life, which I am for the most part. But there are some days where I just don't feel like doing anything, if I'm being honest with you, and today was one of those days. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of talk about what I do when I'm not feeling motivated. So like I said, today I'm not really feeling motivated. So first of all, I knew that I had to get these photographs done. I knew that I had to do this. Like, there was no question in my mind. Like, I had to, you know. Obviously, this is my full-time job. I am my only boss. So I knew these needed to be done by the end of the week. Like I said, it's Thursday, and I don't like photographing items on Friday. I like to give myself Fridays to be slower, do drafts, edit videos. But since photographing is my least favorite part of the job, I try to not do that on Fridays. So in my mind, you know, I had to get these photographs done today. Now, there was only about 35 items here, so that's not even a lot at all. I can bang those out very easily within an hour or two. But today I took it slow. I allowed myself to take it slow. So when I'm feeling not motivated, but I know I have to get work done, I just take it slow. That is one of the luxuries about being my own boss, is that I can take it slow. And if I don't get as much done as I wanted to, my business is not going to crash down because of that. Like, I, for the longest time, and even now, feel like, you know, because I am my own boss, because this whole business rides on my shoulders. I'm a one-woman show. I do everything by myself. You know, my boyfriend comes to the bins with me sometimes, helps to pull my sales occasionally. But for the most part, I am a one-woman show. Okay, I don't remember what I was saying. I'm so, like, my thoughts are just kind of racing right now. I'm trying to kind of piece them together into sentences. I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. And like I was saying, you know, since I am a one-woman show, since I do this all alone, I've always kind of been in the mindset of, and not on purpose, but I've always kind of been in the mindset of, you know, if I even take one day off, or if I take a vacation in the summer, like, my business is gonna just stop completely. It's gonna crash and burn. There will be no getting it back. I know that's not true. I can take a day off here and there. I could take a week off and my business will not crash and burn. Now, if I take a full week off without listing or doing anything, will I see a big dip in my sales? Absolutely. But it's not gonna completely crash and burn. And especially if I just take one day off in my business, you know what I mean? And honestly, I have a hard time doing that. I have a hard time taking days off, taking half days, allowing myself to take days off during the week because that's my work time. I just have a hard time doing that because, again, there's always so much to do. There's always something that can be done, because I do this all by myself. So I'm really trying to get out of that mindset of, oh my goodness, like, if I don't get this entire task done today, everything's just gonna go to crap. Like, for instance, earlier when I was doing these photographs, like, photographing is the least part of my job, like I said. And I really just wanted to stop what I was doing and just stop. But in my mind, I'm like, I can't do this. I have to get these photographs done today. If I don't do them today, first of all, I'm going to be mad at myself tomorrow. But I just have to do them. I have to do them today. When in reality, I didn't really have to do them today. I didn't. Did I choose to? Yes. Did it make me feel a little bit better? Sure. But all of this to say, I wonder if anybody else struggles with this same mentality, especially if you're a full-time reseller, especially if this is your full-time main gig. Do you struggle with taking time off and just, I don't know, honestly, like I struggle with taking time off, but I feel like, right now, today, I just feel a little burnout, if I'm being honest. So as I was saying, when I'm feeling this way, I really let myself go slow. These photographs took me probably a solid 3 hours. Is that really productive? No. But I got the photographs done at the end of the day, and that's all. That was my main goal for today, was to photograph these items. I also packaged my sales this morning. I also cross-listed my items that went live on eBay. I delisted and relisted. I do that stuff using Vendu. I also photographed these items. I did a good bit of stuff today, but in my mind, I'm like, I didn't do a lot. So I'm really trying to get out of that mindset and to just be easier on myself sometimes. When I'm having days like this, it's okay to just take a minute or take an hour break or just take a half day if you need to and be like, I'm just not feeling it and I'm going to try again tomorrow. I feel like you're less productive if you force it rather than allowing yourself to take a day off. Like for instance, today, I forced myself to take these photographs. Like I said, it took me a long time to take these photographs. Had I waited until tomorrow, I probably would have gotten it done a lot faster because I probably would be feeling a lot more motivated. So, this is just kind of a reminder to myself to just let myself take it easy more if I'm feeling unmotivated, if I'm feeling not like myself. That's kind of the best way I want to describe it. Just today is one of those off days where I just don't feel like myself. And on those days, this is my promise to myself, to allow myself to take it slow, allow myself, if I feel the need to work, allow myself to do tasks that I actually like doing. I hate photographing, so on days when I'm not feeling like doing that, I won't. I'll do something else instead. Like there's always stuff to be done. Drop some comments down below. What do you guys do when you're not feeling motivated in your business? Before I fold this, I have to show you this jacket. Oh my goodness. This is the most gorgeous jacket straight from the 80s. Like, are you kidding me? This will be listing around $75. And I about gasped when I saw this in the bin. I only paid 95 cents for this. That was my average cost of goods yesterday. And it's by the brand Cotton Express. A size small, but it's super oversized, cropped. Like, just so unique. I had to show you guys that. But I hope this video made sense. I hope it wasn't just me rambling. Honestly, when I go back to edit this, like I said, it may not even make it out into the world, because if this makes absolutely no sense, there's no point. But I want to know what you guys do when you're feeling unmotivated, besides just allowing yourself to take a day off, because that's probably my biggest tip. If you're feeling unmotivated and, you are your own boss, just take a day off. Obviously, everybody's circumstances are different, but if you're able to, one day, like I said, is not going to make your business crash and burn. So I'm just really curious what you guys do. Some other things that I do is, one, I'll treat myself to something like a Starbucks coffee or a Dunkin' coffee. That just helps me, get moving during the day. I also like watching other YouTubers in the background when I am working. That sometimes helps motivate me as well. So I finished folding all of this inventory that I photographed. I guess that's going to be the end of this video. Like I said, I really hope this made sense, but this is just a reminder to take it slow if you have to. If you're feeling unmotivated and you want to take a day off, it's okay to do that. Don't beat yourself up over it. I mean, I'm mainly talking to myself, definitely should take my own advice here. But yeah, so I think when I'm done this, I do have to finish editing my video for tomorrow, which is Friday. This video should be going up Sunday because I just want to get this out there. But yeah, I think for the rest of the day, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to eat some lunch. I think I'm just going to take it slow. I'm going to edit the video, get some drafts done, and just watch something on TV until the kids and the boyfriend get home. So yeah, guys, thank you so much if you stopped by this video. I know this isn't my regular content. Like I said, I'm just feeling a bit off today, but honestly, pulling the phone out and talking to you guys and just kind of venting definitely helped. So if you did stop by this video, I really appreciate you. And my next video will be a regular Goodwill bins haul.